afternoon. How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Good afternoon. How are you today? Welcome in. Kingdom, come on in. Come on in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Kingdom, come on in. Welcome in. How are you this afternoon? Beautiful Friday. How are you, Kingdom? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Good afternoon. How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry for the tardiness. Um, Me and Cupcake did our errands before. So, yeah. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let me get to my screen so I can see my notes. I hope everyone is having an amazing Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. How are you today? Welcome in. Kingdom, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Happy Friday. Zola, hey, love. You're back. How are you today? Welcome in. And Zola says, hello, Kingdom. How are you, love? How are you? How are you? So happy you're back. You got everything figured out? What was that about, huh? What was that about? But I'm so happy that you got it figured out. So yay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy to have you back. How are you? How are you today? How are you? How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How you doing? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Kingdom, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Half Moon, how you doing today? Half Moon says, hi, how you doing? How are you today? Good, good. That is awesome. Half Moon says, doing great. I love it. I love it. I love it. That is what I want to hear. That is amazing news. That is so good. I'm so happy that everything is going great. How are you guys doing? Kingdom, come on in, come on in, come on in. Happy to have you. We are going to have our open discussion today. Whatever topics, whatever conversations you guys want to have, we can do that today. So the floor is open to whatever it is that you want to talk about. And so sorry for the tardiness. Me and Cupcake did errands before I came on. So we were running behind. So my apologies. So sorry for the tardiness. But Kingdom, how are you? How are you? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yes. Come on in, Kingdom. Come on in, come on in. You guys have the floor today. So Zola, what is new? What is new? What is new? Any new updates? Anything that you want to share? Yeah, what are the updates right now? How is everything going? How is it going? I hope it's going okay. Kingdom, how are you? Come on in. As you come in, we welcome you. Definitely welcome you in. And just say hi. Don't be shy. Say hi. And as you come in, smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. Yes, yes, yes. Zola says yes. Wi-Fi issues. Divorce rescheduled again. The judge was sick. New date in March, end of March. Praying to have all my fingers crossed. Yeah, 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 yeah. Absolutely. And I don't know if I had mentioned this to you, but definitely read Psalms 91 daily. It got me through my divorce. So, because sadly, they say they want a divorce, but they want to prolong it. They want it to stretch, but then they'll say that you're the one that's trying to prolong it. It's just ridiculous. And They try so many different tricks, so many different tactics, so much evil. There's levels of things that they go to in a divorce that is just so sad and really, really, really disgusting. They'll go as far as to pay off judges, pay off attorneys to have things go in their way, in their favor. Low, 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 gutter. So stay prayed up, which I don't have to tell you this, but just in case anyone else is watching, stay prayed up. Keep on the armor of God. Keep clean hands and a clean heart. Fast and pray. And read Psalm 91 daily. Daily, morning and night. Yeah, because the enemy is at work then. Because maybe one, they don't want it to end, even though they say that they do. They definitely want everything to go in their favor. They don't want you to have anything. If they could leave you like the day you were born with absolutely nothing and shred every piece of everything that you've ever worked for, you ever had, if it was up to them, they would leave you as the day you were born with nothing. Because they don't fight fair. They don't want to be fair. There is no such thing as being fair when it comes to a narcissist. They don't even know what that means. That word is not in their vocabulary. So you could be married to them for years. You both work, you both build, you both contribute. But when you're divorcing, their narrative is you have done nothing. You've contributed nothing. You've done nothing. You've helped in no way. So yeah. Zola says yes. I heard you mention Psalms 91 the other day. I've been reading it ever since. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Morning, noon, and night, read it. Yeah. But fair, they are not, especially in a divorce. Especially in a divorce. You would think that people would say, okay, we build this together. We work for it together. We both contributed, regardless of how you contribute. Some people work, some people don't work. But you would figure that people would say, okay, we're separating. You take your half, I take my half. And let's go about our way. Respectfully. Respectfully. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Low. Low and gutter. Low and gutter. Low and gutter. Yeah. Kingdom, how are you? How are you? I'm just rambling. What's going on? Kingdom, how are you? As you guys come in, smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. How are you guys? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And today is Q&A. Any questions, any concerns, anything you want to ask, anything you want to know, any topics that you want to discuss, just let us know. It is your day. Every day is your day, though. Every day is your day, but no main topic today. So whatever you guys have that you're thinking about, or something happened, or you remembered something, yeah, whatever you guys want to talk about, that's what we're doing today. Definitely. Zola says, Narc husband was trying to love bomb me. I was finally able to tell him how bad he hurt me. He just had this blank stare, yep, in his face. It was like he was trying to figure out how to respond because he's cold, he has no feelings, and sadly, they could care less how they made you feel. Because if they cared, they wouldn't do the things that they do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they love when you tell them that they hurt you, how you made them feel, how they made you feel. They love that. They're jumping up and down inside because they're saying, "Oh, that's a win. I hurt them. That's what I wanted. I got to them in some way. That's what I wanted." Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you said, but you didn't finish. So, but yeah, yeah, that's their mindset. Yeah, they love it. They love to tear you down. They love to make you feel bad. He's obviously, he's finding out that the grass is fake on the other side, and that there isn't greener pastures. So he's trying to creep back, literally creep back. So he's now realizing, wait a minute, what did I do? I made a mistake. And he wants to come back to finish you off. Because most people, when they realize they make a mistake, they go about changing their behavior, changing their mindset. And these people don't know how to do that. They want to love bomb you so they can come back and mistreat you and continue to do that yet again. Because we're the donkeys of the day. And maybe he can't find somebody else to put up with his BS and his nonsense. So maybe he's having second doubt. So he probably doesn't want to go through with the divorce now. Oh well. Our topic yesterday is the narcissist is exactly where they want to be. So he has his own cross to bear. He put himself, he made that bed. He put himself where he is. So that old rugged cross that he has to carry now is his to carry. He has to carry it by himself. Yep. Half Moon says, what did the narc take from us? I don't know. That depends on each person. Sometimes they take our trust. Sometimes they take our innocence. Sometimes they take our naiveness. Our trust. Yeah. But when the dust clears, we gain those things back, and so much more. So much more. Yeah. Zola said he wants me to give him the title. Ah, he wants something. That's why he's love bombing you. Okay, I get it. Um, oh my goodness. They always have an agenda. He wants me to give him the title to the car before the court date. Don't do it. Zola, don't do it. No, when you get your divorce, then he can have the title. Yeah. Because if you give him the title, it'll be a year from now and you'll still be trying to get that divorce. He's living like a homeless person. Said he lost everything. Oh, so he's bearing that cross, huh? Okay. I told him that he gave up everything. Yep, when he abandoned me. His loss. Exactly. 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 That's exactly correct. Yep. He is exactly where he wants to be right now, currently. You know why? Because he made the decisions that he made. He made the choices that he made. So he's got to know that those choices and decisions come with repercussions and consequences. He's got to be over 25. He's got to be a grown man. Did he not know? Or he didn't think about that? And you were right. He gave up everything. He didn't lose it. He gave it up. It was his choice to make. Absolutely correct. Yep. Zola said, I'm good. Just want to be free from him. Yep. You hold that title until you get your divorce. Because you will never, you'll be another 3 or 4 years still trying to get a divorce from him. Let him know when the divorce is final, you'll get your title. I don't want your title, but I want you to sign these papers. And you ain't got to tell him all of that. But yeah, when that happens, then he can have it. Because once they have whatever it is that they want, it's game over. For you, for us, they're like, I don't care. I don't care. And all of their stories are sob stories because they're always the victim. Yeah, yep. Patty say they broke us. Yep. Physically, financially, mentally, and spiritually, and verbally. That's exactly right, Patty. How you doing today? Welcome in. Yep, yep, yep. They're the ones that left us for dead. They're the ones that took us out into the deep, far parts of the ocean and threw us overboard and left us to fin and figure out how we were going to get back to shore by ourselves. No life jacket, no support, nothing. They took us in that boat all the way out. Where you look back, you can't even see land. That's how far they took us, to the deepest. and they pushed us right over and then took off back to land or wherever the hell they went. Left us for dead, left us to drown. And didn't think twice about what they were doing, or just didn't care less. Could care less. Because all of these people that they had lined up was better than you and me, was better than us. Because we don't do anything for them. They don't need us. Yep. Yep. Half Moon said she took 3 years of my life and one more year for me to recover. She conned me out of 2,000 for some implants. Told me she was paying for the other half, but I know the job costs 7,000. Yep. They want to use and abuse you, and they want you to be foolish and believe everything that they say. Patty said we really love them, and they knew that. That's why they did what they did. They knew that because we were putting up with their nonsense. Because we loved them, because we saw that they had potential, because we believed in them, because we wanted things to work. Yep. Half Moon says, so there must have been a third donor. Half Moon, I think you're right. I think you're right. Oh my goodness. Patty said once he gets the title, he's out of there. That's exactly correct, Patty. He'll take her out to the deep, 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 deep parts of the ocean and drop her off and head back for land, partying with the title in his hand. Saying, gotcha, sucker. Gotcha. Yep. Patty, you're absolutely correct. Yep. Remember, they're all strategic, right? Everything is for a reason. So he's love bombing her to get the title. So he's trying to trick her once again. Once again, he's trying to trick her. He tricked us. They tricked us in the beginning. And then they do the love bombing, hoping that we'll fall for it again and again and again and again. And it's all a big trick. It's all mind games. That's all it is. And they use the lip service telling us they're sorry. They're never going to do it again. They're going to do better. They're going to change. They're going to go to therapy. They're going to go to church. You name it. All lies. All lies. Yep. Half Moon said she took my heart and destroyed my trust in women. Yeah. Yep. Sadly. He says, she made my dreams look stupid, made me feel like I wasn't worthy of love, and left me waiting for her to return. Yep. 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 Absolutely. Sounds about right. Zola said, through therapy, prayer, and medication, I have become so much stronger than I was 11 months ago. Thank you, God. Knowing how to deal with narcissist behavior gives me so much power. Yeah, yep, yep, absolutely. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love it. And every day you're going to get a little stronger and stronger and stronger. And the days where it seems hard and difficult, hold on. Hold on to the faith. This too shall pass. This too shall pass, and it'll be a distant memory. But in the meantime, we got to cut and sever all ties from these people. Yep, yep. Patty says, I'm okay. Started to cry and stopped my day off. Yeah, yeah. Some days are rough. Some days are rough. And you got to weather that storm. You and God. Yeah, some days are rough. Half Moon says, I went to therapy too, Zola, but the therapist didn't understand narcissistic abuse. Yeah, that's sad, very sad. I went to therapy also, and thank God my therapist said that she was living with a man who was a narcissist. So she understood everything that I was saying. Thank God. Yeah. Yep. They change you. They want to leave you broken. They want you to lose your mind. Yep. Hey, Lawrence. How are you today? Lawrence says, Faithful Friday. We're here for healing and processing the journey ahead. The Lord just gave that to me. I love it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Lawrence says, let's get them likes up, y'all. Smash that like button. Yes, absolutely. And how you doing today? Happy Friday. Yes, absolutely. Faithful, happy Friday. Yes. How you doing? Zola says, Half Moon, I'm sorry to hear that. I also prayed about my therapist while I was wanting my first appointment. She knew from the first session that I was dealing with a narcissistic abuse and abandon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some therapists, thank goodness, are very, very, very aware of, which I'm gonna assume there's a lot of people who go to therapy because of everything that they go through with narcissists, and then getting discarded and feeling vulnerable, silly, all of the emotions that come along with that. So, yeah. Lawrence says, good afternoon, Treasure and family. Glad to be present. I wanted everyone to know I am praying for everyone and dealing in your healing. Yeah. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Hey, Vanessa. How you doing today? Vanessa says, hi. I'm really struggling at the moment. I have tried everything with my son, and I'm drained by his behavior. I believe that he is punishing me for his deadbeat father, and I'm not accepting it. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I had a resolution for you, for your son. We've made so many suggestions. And if you've tried everything, I'm not sure if you have, but if you've tried everything, then The only thing I can tell you to do is to keep praying and keep praying and keep praying. Keep praying. And don't stop praying. So, he's if he's giving you issues like this and he's 13, I can't imagine what's going to happen in another 3 to 4 years. So you've got to figure out how to nip that in the bud now, before he gets even more out of control. So, we talked about you shipping him off to his dad's house. You know, you can try that. That's always a, you can always do that. You can always try that and see if that works. But continue to pray. Continue to pray. Yeah. Zola says, I know he has an agenda. I am so far ahead of him, though, through discernment. Yeah. God is always preparing me for things that are coming. Thank you, God. I've stopped communicating with him altogether. Music to my ears. That is amazing news. Yeah. Don't tell him how you're feeling. Don't tell him how much he hurt you. Don't tell him anything. Yeah. Just say to yourself, see you in court, buddy. See you in court. And hopefully that's the last time I ever have to see you. Yeah. Patty says, hey, Lawrence. Hey, Lisa. How are you today? Welcome in, love. Lisa says, hey, family. It's Friday. Okay, yay. Yes, indeed. Lawrence says, good afternoon, Patty. How are you, love? Lawrence says, Lisa, God bless. Lisa says, Lawrence, bless to you, sir, too, sir. Brandon, how are you today, love? Welcome in. Brandon says, hello, everyone, and treasure here with the little one. Aww, I love it. Yay, yellow. That is awesome. Awesome. Enjoy him. Kiss him, hug him up. Oh my goodness. Squeeze him real tight. Oh, that is awesome. Wonderful news. Amazing. Really happy for you. That is good. Really good. So, Kingdom, what's on your mind? What is on your mind? What's on your mind? What do you guys want to talk about today? What are some concerns? Do you have any good news? Anything you want to share? Anything you guys want to talk about? Yeah, let's talk about whatever you want to talk about today. Let's do that. It is Q&A, open discussion. So whatever it is that you guys want to talk about, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. And what do you guys have planned for the weekend? Got anything planned? I'm working. I always work. Hold on a second. I see notes popped up on the screen, but I don't see it on my, this thing. Let's see. I'll have to get my glasses on. Let's see. Live chat. Let's see. Vanessa said, the deadbeat doesn't care about my son. He has gone, he has been telling, I have been telling her, Oh wait, sorry, I'm mixing the messages up. My apologies. He has gone back to how he always has been. I'm having to deal with this by myself, with God. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so, so sorry. Um, let's see. Vanessa says, sorry, Zola says, Vanessa, that's weird, it's not coming up. Vanessa, my niece was in a narcissistic relationship with her son's father. I've been telling her that she can't accept his bad behavior. He was witness to the abuse and disrespect. Now thinks he can. Right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Hey Danny. Hey Danny, what I'm not you put those pictures up last time. Um, and I don't know what those pictures mean. I'm not sure what you're referring to. So can you explain those messages? I know that eggplant is not nice. That's kind of disrespectful. So I'm not sure why you're putting those messages up. But if you can explain what that means. But if I see those types of things again, I'm gonna have to block you, okay? Because that's the second time you're doing that. And I asked you last time what those pictures mean. A scary face, an eggplant, and I'm not sure what that next picture is. Then you send a rose and a ring, and then you send a smiley face with a halo over it, and then a praying hand. But please explain what those pictures mean, please. Thank you. Vanessa says, every time I'm thinking of giving up on my son, I feel the Lord is giving me, I feel the Lord is giving me strong to keep going. Yeah, 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 definitely, definitely. Yeah, sometimes we'll have tests. We'll have tests to see if we're going to hold on to our faith or if we're going to let go. Yeah, so don't stop praying. Don't stop praying. Trust God, believe in God. Fast, fast and pray. Fast, fast and pray. Hey, Cupcake. Somebody's at the door. It might be the girls. Lawrence says, Treasure, I got this. Okay, thank you, Lawrence. Thank you. I don't know why it's not showing on my, I'm not sure who that is, baby. Is who? Who? Gianna. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see. Lisa says, I don't know why. Let me see. That thing is driving me crazy. It's not showing on my laptop. None of the chat's not showing on my laptop. I don't know why. Hold on one second. Let me go. Maserati of Fort Myers. Okay, got it. Okay. Lisa says, Treasure, that's grounds for a block. If he's done it once, and you warned him a second time, he will do it again. No disrespect, but respect this platform. Yeah, I asked him last time when he wrote them. Not right now, honey. I'm busy. They have to wait. I'm so sorry. I have to look for it. Um, yeah, I asked him last time when he wrote those pictures. I asked him what he meant by it, and he never responded and said what he meant. And I don't want to make an assumption, so I asked him to explain what he meant. But I know that he comes here. I don't know if this is the same Danny though. This might be a different Danny. Okay, that's okay. We got it. Hold on a second. Okay, so Danny is out of here because he sent some other picture. I'm sorry, we're grown. And if there's something you want to say, you say it. But sending pictures, I mean, I understand praying hands, I understand hearts, I understand those things, but the engagement ring and the eggplant, that's so disrespectful. Like we're not having those kind of conversations over here. So he's gone. Um, so let's see. Yeah, I blocked him, honey. Uh, sometimes people will do those types of things so that um, we're not helping each other, we're not able to support each other because they're coming in as a distraction. So, yeah, no, we don't have time for that. We're too grown, way too grown. Um, let's see. Lawrence says, Danny, we don't do that on this. Yep, do this on the channel. Um, Respect won't be tolerated. We are here for healing, not, yep, stupid emojis, exactly. And things, period, exactly, explicit emojis. I don't know, what is he talking about? Oh my goodness. Zola says, now I can see, yeah, not, that's so weird. Now it's popping up back on my laptop. It's so weird. I couldn't see. I could not see on the laptop at all. Ooh. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for that. But that's okay. He's gone. Zola says, now I can see everything past my last comment. Yeah, that's so weird, right? That is so weird. I couldn't see anything. Very, very strange. Let's see. Oh, wait. No, he's not blocked. Hold on a second. He is not blocked. Hold on a second. Let's block him right now. Okay, I took care of him. I took care of him, guys. Sorry about that. Uh, um, let's see. Okay, Vanessa says, I know that God is able to change my son. I remember God telling me that everything will be okay with my son. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're going to speak that into existence. Yeah, definitely going to speak it into existence. Yep. And we're receiving it now. Yep. See it. Neville Goddard talks about living in the end. How do you want it to end? Your end is your beginning. So you have to see it that he's gotten the help that he needs, that he's better. You got to see that now. You got to speak it into existence now. Yeah, yeah. Um, Zola said, I meant I can't see. Huh? Can you see now, Zola? Because now mine popped back up on my computer, where before it wasn't showing me anything at all up until the Danny debacle. Um, but now it's showing me everything. It could be internet issues. It looks like there may be like quite a bit of a lag. So I'm not sure. I apologize, but looks like it's taken care of. I hope it's taken care of on your end. Patty says, don't need weird, yep, or trolls world is bad enough. Next time, just block. Don't waste precious time. I agree. I agree. I'm not sure if that's the Danny that's always comes on though, because that little picture didn't ring a bell. So I don't know if that's the same person, which is why I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. It may be a different Danny. So yeah, but that's okay. We took care of him. He is gone. Lawrence says, I'm so sorry. I reported, yep, the comments, and I hope I am in your right too. I won't tolerate no one disrespecting this platform. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you. Yes, I agree. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Zola says, yes, I see now. Okay, good, 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 good. Perfect. Patty says, probably a different Danny. I'm kind of thinking that it is. I'm kind of thinking it is because I don't remember him having that symbol thing that he had next to his name. It looked different. So I'm hoping that that is a different Danny. It looks like it is. Lisa says, we're learning boundaries here together. And if we allow him to do something we have asked him not to do, he's not respecting our boundaries. No benefit of the doubt. Yes. Yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. I completely agree. But something is telling me that that's not the Danny that usually comes on. Something's telling me that that's a different Danny. So yeah, but I took care of him. Lawrence reported him as well. So yeah, he's gone. Hey MDH, how you doing today? Welcome in. MDH says, good evening. How are you, love? Welcome in. So happy to have you back. So happy to have you back. I'm sorry, Zola says, Vanessa, I'm so praying for you and your son. We are touching. And we should touch and agree on your benefit, Vanessa. Yeah, yep, yeah, yep, absolutely. MDH says, what are we talking about today? So today is Q&A, open discussion. So whatever, any questions, any concerns, anything that, a topic that you want to talk about or something bothering you, whatever that is, whatever it is, whatever you guys want to talk about. We usually try to do open discussion, Q&A at least once a week, that, whatever it is that you guys want to talk about, we can. Yeah, yep. So definitely. So whatever you want to talk about today, okay, love? Whatever it is. Lawrence says, NDH in the building. Yes, yes, welcome in. Zola said, yep, I read that. Vanessa says, thank you, Zola, and God bless you. Yeah, yep. MDH says, thank you, Lawrence. How are you today, love? How are you? Vanessa says, yes, I think it's a different Danny. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Lisa says, different Danny. Same devil block. Yep. Yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. Lawrence says, I want to speak about retroactive abuse when the narcissist knows that you know. Ooh, when they know that you know, it's game on. It's game on. The gloves are off. They're fighting with their bare hands now. And they're going to take you down because they don't care. They don't care. They could care less. They really, really go after you then. Because they're like, oh, there's no pretending now. No more hiding. I can be exactly who I want to be. And I don't have to pussyfoot around. I don't have to fake. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to lie. Yeah. Yeah. It's new levels. New levels of war. War. It's war. It's war. And they're going to go after you. And they want to take you down. Yeah. They want to take you down. And by any means necessary. By any means necessary. If they're a covert, they're no longer covert. Mass, gone. I think it was Half Moon that said yesterday, I think he said she took the mask off and threw it at him. And that's exactly what they do, because they're like, I don't need this anymore. I don't need to pretend anymore. Game is over now. So game is on. The narcissistic game that they've been playing with you all this time, that's over. So now game on for who they really are. Who they really are to the core. That's what that's when I say that's the gutter. Gutter, lower than low, snakes in the grass, conniving, vindictive, evil. They're spewing evil. Spewing their evil. And it's coming from every direction that you can imagine. Every direction that you can imagine. Above, the sides, under, behind you. You're getting those daggers. And they're coming fast and hard. So if you don't have on your armor of God, your breastplate and your helmet, and you're not covered in the blood, you will lose your mind. You will lose your ever-loving mind. And feel like you are, like literally you're coming unglued. Yeah, yeah. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. Patty says, good one. Yeah, yeah. Zola says, that's a good one. Patty says, when they know you know, they treat you like you are the narcissist. Patty! Patty! Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm going to read that again. When they know that you know, they treat you like you're the narcissist. 'Cause you the crazy one. You're the one that's done all the wrong. Patty, bullseye. Bullseye. You hit it. You hit the target. Clean. Yep, you're right. You're absolutely correct. MDH says, I just want to send love today for everyone who needs it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We received that. We received that, and guess what? We're sending it right back to you. We're sending it right back to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Amen. Amen. Lawrence says, when they know you know, they take the mask off and you really see evil face to face. Yep. Head to head. You're looking right at evil. Right at evil. Yep. You're looking at Judas. You're looking at demonic spirits. You're looking at Satan. You're looking at Lucifer. You name it, all wrapped into one. Lesions. Yeah, all wrapped into one. Yep. Yeah, very true. Mwah. Yep. Patty says, it can get dangerous then. Huh. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. Yeah. Yeah. If you really thought that they were dangerous and you really thought that you knew them before, you have no idea. Because you actually start, once the mask is all the way off, you're looking like, who are you? Who is this person? Like you have no idea at all who this person is. And you're like, I literally was with it. I laid down with this person. If it's an intimate relationship, you're like, I've been laying next to this person all this time. It's like that part of them, because we know they're evil, right? We know they're vindictive. We know all of that. But the face that they're showing you now, you're like, wow, I can't believe that I've been sleeping with Lucifer the whole time. Yep, game over, but game on, all at the same time. Yep. Patty said, in my mind, it's what... Ooh. In my mind, it's what serial unalivers are made of when they know you know. Patty! Yep. 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 You're learning. You're getting hip to the game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And sometimes it's as though they want to be that. That's how they act. Because they don't care. They no longer care what you think. They don't care about your opinion or your thoughts or your feelings. They never cared before, but Really don't care now. That's okay. That's all right. I just didn't say it out loud because, these folks. But that's okay. Now I know what you meant. It's okay, honey. No worries. Um, Zola said, I think the narc knew when I showed up at court and handed him his divorce papers um, from his... Zola, you dropped the mic. What? No way. What? OMG. Zola says, I think the narc knew when I showed up at court and handed him his divorce papers from his first wife. I also told him I wasn't going to help him with anything anymore. Mm, 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 mm. I know his mouth dropped to the floor. Woo! You got me shook. And you ain't dropped papers on me. Whoa. Okay. Okay, you're not playing with him. And I love it. And I love it. Getting that power back, honey. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Because you're letting him know. I know. We see each other. I see you. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Zola says, Patty, that's deep. Yep. Absolutely. It really is. It really is. Lisa says, I saw him slowly get agitated by me. Yep. He was coming home as if he was tired from working all night. Now I know he was tired of the mass. Yep. Not long after that, the argument started. Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Because you can't do anything right. We can't do anything right. Yep. Vanessa says, I often wonder how the narc baby daddy could go around trying to destroy people, yet he would look like he's doing well in his life. To be honest, I wouldn't want his life for nothing. Yeah. Yeah, they're sad individuals. Very, very sad. Patty says, thank you. Patty says, thank you, MDH. Days off are hard. Yeah. Yep. Get on your days off, keep yourself busy. Keep yourself busy. Even if it means putting the music on and dancing and cleaning up, going for long walks, taking yourself to breakfast or lunch, you decide. Making smoothies, meal prepping, whatever that looks like for you. Keep your mind occupied. Keep yourself busy. Yeah. Half Moon said, a snake is a snake and a leopard can't change its spots. My Half Moon, my mother says that all the time. A leopard don't change its spots. Exactly. Exactly. Half Moon says, reactive abuse, there is a thing called reverse discard. Huh. Explain. What is a reverse discard? Probably heard of it before, but just not sure. But tell me, what is a reverse? Tell us, what is reverse discard? Lisa says, it's like sleeping with the enemy. I was terrified. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. The whole time, that's exactly who you was sleeping with. And you had no clue. No clue at all. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. That's exactly what it was. Sleeping with the enemy. Up close and personal. And meanwhile, they're envious, they're jealous of you, they want everything that you have, they want to dim your light, they want your light, they wish they could be you. Yeah, yeah. Patty says, sorry about the word, forgot. Um, that's fine. It's okay, baby. No worries. Lawrence says, when you change your mindset, you shift your energy, they know, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that is very true. They start to look different and their bodies reek, yep, of an unpleasant odor. It's like evil seeps out of their pores. Lawrence, mwah. Yep, yep. Well said. Well said. Very, very true. From every hole, every pore, everywhere you can imagine. Yep. MDH says, wow, Lawrence, yeah, that's deep. That's deep. And it's so true. It's so true. MDH says, good one. Yep. Yep. Lawrence says, I apologize if this topic triggers emotions that were buried. Just know we all have encountered this process. Mm-hmm. Yep. Evil. Evil. Oh, boy. To the core. And in their minds, by any means necessary, they don't care. They could care less. They do not care. No. MDH says, it's okay. It's the truth. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Lawrence says, thank you, MDH. Yeah, yeah. Patty says, they all can go that far. We need to know it is in them. Patty, you're right. When they get to that point, anything is possible. So take cover, put on your armor, and run for shelter. Yeah, yep. Lauren says, half moon in the chat. What's up? Zola says, if they're no longer with you, they will try to get you to drop your guard. Yep. I think mine is trying to get in the house. He's a masculine man, and I would be at his mercy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Be safe. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. If you're feeling, if he says anything inappropriate, Zola, see if you can get a order of protection. If he makes you feel like you have to be in fear, try to get an order of protection. Yeah, have him stay away from you, because he wants that title, honey. I wouldn't even keep the title at the house. I wouldn't keep the title at the house or anything of value at the house right now. Yeah, yeah. And definitely don't let them know you're moving. Yeah, yeah. But keep that armor of God on. Send them prayers that God shields and protects you. And repeat this daily. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and it will always boomerang and return to sender. And repeat that day in and day out. So whatever he's planning, whatever he's thinking, whatever he's trying to um, put together, whatever that looks like, whatever that looks like. No, it'll go right back to him, right back. Vanessa says, God is definitely real because every time I think I'm going to lose my mind, God doesn't let that happen to me. Absolutely. God loves you. God loves you. Half Moon said, the way I found out the last one was married was one day I was wondering why she had the same last name of someone other than the one she gave me. So I looked it up. She filed for divorce on October 5th of 2021. Yeah. Two different last names. That's a big sign. That's a cue that something's not quite right. Yep. Patty says they would take everything that you have and leave you homeless. Yep, and broke in the gutter with your mind gone. Yep, I was saying that earlier. Yeah, take you out to the deepest parts of the ocean and drop you right off and keep going, and they won't even look back. Leave you with no life jacket, no nothing. Leave you to fend for yourself and figure it out. Yep, yep, very true. Half Moon said a reverse discard is when we have had enough and leave before, okay, gotcha, before they have a new supply. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that then, but I know now. I did a reverse discard. Yeah, yeah. But stupid me went back because I got love bombed. Yeah, yeah. I understand. Thank you for explaining. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. And Half Moon is saying, hey, Lawrence. Patty says, no, great topic. I'm going through it. It's real. Yep. Half Moon says, I'm going to see a band called Hollywood 77 this evening. Enjoy yourself. Live your best ultimate life. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Lawrence says, Patty, I'm praying for you and with you. Yeah. Yeah. Lawrence says, Half Moon sounds like a good time. Enjoy yourself. Glad you're getting out and living life. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Vanessa says, I have learned that there is nothing impossible for God. My relationship with my biological has gone from strength to strength. I believe that God is protecting my son from his father. Yeah, we just got to get him on the right track. That's all. We just got to figure out what it's going to take to get him on the right track. Yeah, yep. I'm going to wrap up soon, guys. I'm going to wrap up. MD8 says, since the narc asked me to leave his house, he got COVID very bad. His house is a complete mess. He always smells sweaty. Do you think that's the punishment of God / karma? Well, he put himself in that, right? He put himself in that. So it's his own karma. Yeah. Yeah. It's his own karma. But be careful. Be careful. Try not to have too much tithes, because they will figure out ways to literally suck you back in. Suck you back in. Yeah. Yeah. Just be careful. Be really, really careful. Half Moon said October 3rd was the last civil day of our relationship. Yeah, you're getting there, Half Moon. You're getting there. You're getting there. Yep. Hey, blessed beyond. Hey, blessed beyond measure. Good evening. How are you today? It's Ebony. Yes, Ebony. How are you today, love? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to have you. I'm wrapping up though. I'm getting ready to wrap up in a few. Patty says, thank you, Lawrence. Zola says, bye. What does, what are you going to say, Vanessa? Okay. Vanessa says, I met my relationship with my biological father is going from strength to strength. Okay. So does that mean that it sounds like you're saying that it's getting better, that things are getting better with him? Is that what you mean? I think so. I think so. And if that's the case, that's good. That is wonderful news. That is amazing, amazing news. Yeah. Lawrence says, Cash just told me that everyone should smash that like button. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Yes. You heard what Cash said. Zola said, Vanessa, please consider counseling for your son. Yeah, we've talked about that. Yeah, we've made a lot of suggestions. A lot of suggestions. Okay, Cash. Okay. A lot of suggestions. Yep. Let's see. Lawrence says, Treasure, do you need anything? I appreciate you guys' support. And if you haven't already checked out the Teespring store, do that. I promise, I didn't get to do it last night because me and Cupcake, we went out. But I promise I'm going to put some more things on, hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow. But just check out the Teespring store and, grab something. Hopefully you see something that you like. But go into, I don't know why YouTube is only showing like a few items. But if you go into the Teespring store and just look at the different categories, there's a bunch of different things in there. There's cups, there's tumblers, there's all shirts, hats, there's all types of things. So yes, that's it. And support as always. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Zola says, Lawrence, that is sweet. Yeah. Yep. Lawrence is my ride or die. Yes, absolutely. MDH says, bye-bye. Oh, I'll see you guys Monday. Patty says, LOL, because you said Cash's name. That's why he started making noise. I think my daughter took him out. Vanessa says, yes, I have a good relationship now with my father. Thank you, God. That is awesome. Awesome. And Lawrence says, Zola, I appreciate you. Yeah. So Kingdom, I'm going to wrap up. Again, all of my new subscribers, I appreciate you. All of my loyal and faithful subscribers, I love you guys. I love you guys to the moon and back, and then back again. You guys are absolutely amazing. So I appreciate you. And then if you want to connect for a one-on-one, definitely. I'm going to put all the information under the description. If anyone is interested in still doing my testimony, whether it be the regular, you come on live, or if you want to do the anonymous one, we can do that. And then check out the Teespring store, guys. I'm going to drop, I promise I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to drop some more items in there as well. So I love you guys. And Vanessa says, yes, my son has had counseling in the past, and I'm looking to get him counseling again via school. Awesome. Sounds like a plan. I love it. You guys have an awesome, amazing, and safe and peaceful weekend. And I'll see you back on Monday. Bye, Kingdom. I love you. Bye, guys. See you on Monday. Bye-bye.